Hi there, Leo. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 31st of August. This week begins with the Sun in an opposition to Neptune, which runs on through to Thursday. This can give you a fantastic amount of inspiration when it comes to dreaming up ideas to improve your financial lot. But dreams are not reality, and it's going to be important to stay grounded about what's really achievable. Otherwise, you could invest a lot of energy and see it not really go very far. But when it comes to individualism, you are given a huge boost this week as Venus combines with Mars in your sign. Venus has been tracking backwards virtually for the whole of the period since the 25th of July in Leo, but it has been clashing with Saturn for much of that time. This has probably meant that your personal expression has felt rather limited. You may have lacked confidence in the way that you interact with people, or a relationship may have seemed much more stilted, even cold at times. The very weakest of ties may have come to a complete close. By Sunday of this week, Venus starts to go forwards, and that's something to truly celebrate. But your personality and creativity, if you deploy them in ways to try to improve your financial lot, it can work out well for you as long as you're very meticulous and don't just leave it to chance. In the latter part of this week, in fact it's from Friday to the end of the week, Jupiter goes face to face with Neptune. Both of these are the rulers of Pisces, and Neptune itself is located in this sign at the moment. This is a very shimmering influence, so it's fantastic for really seeing things in a different way. But it can be very artistic, but not really quite so earthed. So it's going to be vital for you, if you're trying to protect your resources, that you tune into the Sun's angle to tiny Pluto in the last few days of this week as well. Because Pluto's asking you to really get beneath the surface, to examine the minutiae of what you're trying to achieve. Then, if you can combine creativity with your inspirational ideas, but it's the way that you take these forwards, it's very, very earthed, and you're really checking every single step out, then something really can start to shape up in a very substantial way for you. And Jupiter can definitely bring luck to you over the next year as far as finances are concerned. But there is a quarter moon on Friday of this week, and one thing that could be jarringly obvious to you as this week draws to a close is how your values and the values of one friend or a group of people that you're interacting with are actually diverging in a way which a while ago you may not have thought was possible. If you are looking at this week from a more romantic perspective, I do feel that someone with a very magnetic personality, someone who's a bit mysterious and hard to understand, could have some kind of impact on your senses. And it's true that with Venus combining with Mars and Venus starting to go forwards, someone may be showing an interest in you, and it wouldn't be a surprise if it was more than one person. But this is also a fine time this week to give yourself some kind of glamorous makeover. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Good luck and goodbye for now.